The engine temperature warning light is one of the most critical alerts your vehicle can display. When this light appears, it indicates your engine is overheating, which can cause severe and expensive damage if ignored. Modern vehicles use different warning light patterns to indicate the severity of the overheating condition. Understanding these signals can help you respond appropriately. Understanding normal operating temperatures is crucial. Most engines operate optimally between 195 and 220 degrees Fahrenheit. The warning light typically activates between 240 and 250 degrees, while critical overheating occurs above 260 degrees. Understanding the most common causes of engine overheating can help you prevent costly repairs. Based on automotive service data, low coolant levels account for 35% of overheating cases, making it the leading cause. The engine cooling system consists of several key components working together. The radiator dissipates heat, the water pump circulates coolant, the thermostat regulates flow, and cooling fans provide additional airflow when needed. Regular maintenance and prompt attention to warning signs can prevent most overheating issues. Check coolant levels monthly, inspect hoses and connections, and address small problems before they become major repairs. When your engine temperature warning light activates, immediate action is critical to prevent catastrophic engine damage. Here are the essential emergency steps you must take. Step 1. Immediately turn off your air conditioning system. The AC compressor puts additional load on the engine, generating more heat when you need to reduce it. Step 2. Turn your heater to maximum setting. This may seem counterintuitive, but the heater core acts as a secondary radiator, helping to dissipate excess engine heat through the cabin. Step 3. Pull over safely as soon as possible and turn off the engine. Continuing to drive with an overheating engine can cause irreversible damage, including warped cylinder heads or blown head gaskets. Critical safety warning. Wait at least 30 minutes before opening the hood. The cooling system operates under pressure, and hot coolant can cause severe burns if released prematurely. Once the engine has cooled, begin your initial inspection. Start by checking the coolant reservoir level. The reservoir should have minimum and maximum level markings. Next, inspect for visible leaks under the vehicle. Look for puddles or stains that indicate coolant loss. Also, examine the radiator for blockages from debris, leaves, or dirt that can restrict airflow. Finally, verify cooling fan operation. The fans should activate when the engine reaches operating temperature or when the air conditioning is running. For systematic troubleshooting, professional testing equipment is essential. Start with a cooling system pressure test using a pressure tester rated for 14 to 16 psi. Check coolant quality by testing the mixture ratio and pH levels. Proper coolant should be a 50-50 mixture of antifreeze and water, with a pH between 8.0 and 11.0. Test individual components systematically. The thermostat should open at its rated temperature, typically between 180 and 195 degrees Fahrenheit. Check the water pump for bearing noise, leaks, or impeller damage. A failing water pump will often make grinding or squealing noises and may leak coolant from the weep hole. Finally, test the radiator cap pressure rating, which is typically 13 to 16 psi. A faulty cap can cause the system to lose pressure and overheat even with adequate coolant levels.